Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Tuesday, September 2nd, 2014. I am astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. What's going on, everybody? Check out my September 2014 webinar, Harvesting Your Matrix, a 2-hour presentation going into the whole month. It is so awesome because I have a special prediction for this month, and this is truly a wonderful month to harvest your life and make it everything that you've ever wanted. This is the month to do it. Check it all out at my website, inclusiveastrology.com, to download the MP4. And if you want to watch your sun sign horoscopes and go deeper into astrology and get my special videos where I go into all spiritual subjects, it is live at my Leo King Premium subscription service, which you can now reach at theleoking.com. And today we have got a moon in Sagittarius, which is in the middle of a grand trine and fire. Woo! So there's some fire today, and I love a moon in Sagittarius. Definitely opens up the feelings. And why is that? Let's take a look at the astrology. Well, we've got a sun happening in Virgo, which is getting to the details of life, getting our rhythms going, really manifesting our life and looking at all the details. It's important for us to open up to all the options that we can look in our reality. One thing about Virgos, we can sometimes get very sit in one position in a lot of things. We can get very deep in a specific subject. We can overanalyze things. And today's a day to look at all the different options, that there is a different road. This could also be new opportunities coming in your life today. A moon in Sagittarius loves to open up different opportunities, especially as it's going to make a nice trine to Uranus and Aries, which is going to open up to some really exciting things. And we do have Jupiter in Leo, which is trying to open up lots of doors into our passions, our hearts, love. So this is an opportunity today where the universe is going to open up quite a lot of powerful doors. But it's our own past, it's our own wounds that could block it. The moon will square Chiron today as the sun is getting ready to make an opposition to Chiron this week. So there's a minor T-square going. And I think that this T-square is pressure around making sure that we don't get caught up in the past, that we don't get caught up in our emotions of not seeing a more bigger, more beautiful picture. More importantly, though, the moon is coming off of a square to the sun. So we need to see bigger. We can't, everything is pointing towards not letting the past dictate these doors opening, not letting little specifics get in the way. But where are we feeling called? The sun making an opposition to a lot of the energy that's happening, Neptune and Chiron. It's at the midpoint that we're having this opposition to. That we're being drifted out to some very, I think new callings in our life. And we're checking in to make sure that it's on track with our life. We're trying to process everything and make sense of it all. And this can be kind of extreme, confusing times if you're not sure if this feels right. Like Spirit's calling you in a place, and is this really where you should go? There could be doubts, contemplations here. I think if it feels in your life right now like this is your calling, I believe we've got to go for this. I've asked Spirit very clearly through the weekend if I should tell people this, but I feel that it is through callings that changes the world. And I feel like we're all being called somewhere right now. Especially if you want to look deep, Mercury comes into Libra today, which is great for relationships, great for weighing things out. And I think that's why, and I wanted to trigger Mercury at the end of this reading because there's a lot to weigh out now. And we've been trying to weigh out a lot with Mars, Saturn here over the last couple of years. Mercury coming into this space, I think, is much clearer about what we're weighing out. But this can also be new conversations starting with new doors opening with partnerships, relationships. This is also going to become clear on relationship aspects, especially as Venus is finishing up in Leo and coming off the big squares. This could be where there's a lot of quick love here that opens up, a lot of powerful doors that open in manifesting the relationships, the business partnerships, the energy that we're really wanting. This is very powerful, and this is one of the best months in the astrology of the month. So really rock it right now. This is definitely our time. And today, are you going to let the past or your own feelings of things not developing the way you want to? Remember, the universe is pulling us on a calling, and no matter what doorways it takes us to, there's a reason for it. So today, see that there's a reason why you're at some of these doorways, and they'll take you where you need to go. It's just that you need to trust in the way that it's going to happen. And trust me when I say this. The universe is wanting to do big things for you. That's because tomorrow we're going to have the Sun trine Pluto, which means there's a lot of new and exciting things coming and a lot of change that is stepping into our lives. What does the card of the day have to say? Oh my gosh, the Two of Cups. First of all, this is usually a card of unions coming together, so a lot of partnership stuff today, a lot of unique partnerships coming together. More importantly, though, this is also the card of sex. I'm just going to put it out there. Or sexual unions. But this is where two people come together with their emotions and they see eye to eye and they find this perfect balance and they find this extreme emotional connection. This is today where a lot of that deeper aspect comes. So the universe is saying a lot of relationship stuff. The astrology with Mercury here is going to be clear on a lot of it. But I definitely feel today there's a lot of passion and a lot of doors opening. This grand trine of fire is really powerful. It's whether or not we're going to let our own emotional pressures and details and the past or anything that makes us feel off get in the way of that fire. That's going to be our challenge today. Check out my website, inclusiveastrology.com, if you have any questions or if you want to have a one-on-one reading. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will see you tomorrow.